What's going on, everybody? Doc, your average gamer guy, is back again. More Magic the Gathering pack openings today. Finally. We are into, well, not really a new set, but Ravnica Remastered. So we got a collector's edition box. We got one of two we're going to do here. We're going to record these pretty much back to back because I'm super excited. Finally just got ours in. Probably been seeing some of the openings on other channels, and I am excited to dive in. So these, as always on this channel, I did not do a ton of my research, but I am familiar enough with Ravnica to know we got some lands we're hunting after. We also have some anime versions of some cards that seem to be pretty cool. So there's some cool chase stuff in this set. There's some other interesting things that I think we'll stumble across, hopefully. And we're going to crack these open and get going. Like I said, we'll have another one. These always go up on Wednesdays. We'll have another opening here probably going up next week for our second box of these. So we're going to jump in, and we've changed our setup. So hopefully you've noticed maybe some quality improvements. Let me know down in the comments there below. Oh, I just realized one thing. All right, we're gonna, again, I am just starting to open this, but I'm taking a quick pause. I have a filter I need to turn off. Be right back. Okay, we're back. I didn't open it. I started to open it. I had a chroma key filter on. We were using our camera that we normally do our face cam with, which we have recently upgraded to capture these and hopefully some nice quality. And I had my chroma key filter on, which I realized was going to be taking out some greens, and some things would have looked a little interesting. So let's get these first. I'm so excited for this. I'm excited for this set. I've seen a little bit of the arts and the cards. Some cool stuff inside, and they do a good job on the arts on a lot of these. Super pumped for this. Super pumped. So we got a new desk setup going for streaming and things and recording our videos. So very excited. And I guess, I don't know what makes sense here. Over to this side. I'm gonna make sure you can see them still. All right, first pack. These packs are a little loose, or everything's kind of packed in the bottom. I'm sure some shipping things happened. Nice. We're not gonna struggle too much with opening these, it appears. And I don't know the order, but bird token, Cloudstone Curio, right off the rip. And this is an anime version of this card too. Holy moly. I got a little bit of a bend here going on. Maybe just with that first card. Interesting. But Cloudstone Curio, look at that. That's pretty dang cool. That is pretty cool. Life from the Loam. Not a bad card at all. Some full art action. And we'll try to keep our what do you call it? It's our pile separated. Infernal Tutor here is actually pretty neat. I love I am a particular fan of the old school style here. This has given me some nostalgia. And a Teferi. Wow, what a first amazing pack. Holy moly. Look at the foil action on that guy. Wow. Awesome. All right, and then I think the rest of this, I love to see the graveyard symbol. I think the rest of this, nothing here. I'm sure there's gonna be some really good commons, uncommons, those kinds of things in here. We're not gonna focus too much on those. Keep that pile over here, over somewhere here on screen. What a fantastic first pack. Holy moly. That is amazing. You gotta appreciate some cool tokens. Wow, Stomping Ground. Let's go. Wow. Dude, nice. And an overgrown tomb. Are you joking me? Look at that. Oh, focus please, camera. Hello? It can't handle it. It can't handle them. Oh my gosh. Wow. And then Rakdos, Lord of Riots. Very cool. And a Blazing Archon. Creatures can't attack you. Interesting. Gonna work on my positioning here, so just bear with me. All right, then Simic Guildgate. I don't know that there's anything. Celestia, we got some Gutter Snipe, Stab Wound. Really nice Stab Wound. Foily action there. Wow, what a second pack. These first two packs. Amazing. Really amazing. Stomping Ground and Overgrown Tomb. One pack. That's wild. That is wild. Cool Sapperling. Wow, what a cool Birds of Paradise. Oh my gosh. Dude, you can't make these up. Look at the art. That is so sick. So cool. Hellkite Tyrant. The borderless. That's kind of neat. There's a lot going on in that card. And Utarva Hellkite. I actually think this is kind of one of the better hits. Although I'm not super sure if it's this Hellkite or the other one. Get the retro frame going on here. That's neat. And another mythic and Unbreakable Formation. Vigilance. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good spell here. All right, then Utopia Sprawl. Double Utopia Sprawl, interestingly enough. Franco's Command. Is it? Condemn. Leapfrog. Ooh, Goblin Electromancer. Very cool. Our things are a little all over the place. What's some good pulls so far? Really, really. Seeing the Ravnica cards come back is really cool. All right. Spirituken. Ah, Niv Mizzet. Look at this guy. All his glory. The Dragon Wizard. Wow. That's really cool. Thanks, Raul. That is really cool. That is some cool art. Ooh, and Dreadbore. I like a good Dreadbore. Retro frame. And Seal of the Guild Pack. So foily action. Compulsive Research. Is it? That's cool. Wow, look at the Is It Guildgate. That is really neat too. Signet. I'd have to check to see what, again, what some of the good commons and uncommons. I'm sure there are a few. We're just going to stack these up, give ourselves a little bit more room. I'm sure there are a few good commons and uncommons in the sets. That Goblin token. It's so dope. Lavina. Zorius Renegade. Wow. Now this is a hit. Holy moly. They upgraded this. This used to be a rare. It is now a mythic. This is amazing. This art is amazing. Holy moly, what a box we got here. That is wild. That is so cool. Oh my gosh. All right, a little Arclight Phoenix. And our first one of these. Response and Resurgence. Very cool. Necromebia. Narcomebia. Okay, Guildgate. Very cool. That's huge. That rift is huge. Now we need to see that in foil. And we'd be extra super duper happy. A little Elf Knight action here. Legion War Boss. Look at this guy. It's kind of neat. Massacre Girl. Oh, that is so dope. There's a lot of this anime art style here. We've hit quite a few. That is really cool. Lazav, the Multifarious. Shapeshifter, Retro Frame. That's pretty cool. And another Dreadbore. This time in normal. Normal but foily. Nice. And Orzhov Guildgate. Lightning Helix. Wow, that's cool to see. That is really cool to see. Let's see, is a charm. Neat. This is cool. This is a good set. I'm super excited. Super excited. Super happy we got a couple of boxes of these. All right. Goblin. Seal of the Guild Pack. You gotta love the little, whatever that's called. Little spark there. Super neat. Sacred Foundry. Let's go. Let's go. Enter the Infinite. Another Mythic. We're doing really good on Mythics here. And the Sword of Paruns. That's cool. That's cool to see. All right. Crackling Drake. Dark Blast. Would you look at that? Retro too. That is super cool. I like the guild gates. The retro guild gates are neat. Quicken. Again, I'm sure there's some very good commons and uncommons here. I'm just flashing by them. What a fantastic first box. We got, what, 5 packs left? There always ends up being one that I just can't seem to open, you know? It wouldn't be a Doc opening some magic cards without it. The Elf Knights. Maze's End. Nice. In retro foil, too. Very cool. A double mythic pack with whoever the raised boar. Look at this boar god. Oh my gosh. Trample, whenever it attacks, you put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield tapped and attacking. Return that creature to the next step. When it dies or is exiled from battle, you would put it in its own library, third from the top. Jesus. Wow. That's wild. And Tulismere Wolfblood. That's cool. That is cool. And a Midnight Reaper. I almost said mind. That's what I read. I can read. A foily action there. Very cool. Rakdos Guild Gates. Totally lost. Look at the little guy. Ooh, Retro Frame Goblin. Electromancer. That's cool. Very neat. What a good box. Quite a few mythics already, too. That's pretty good. That's nice to see. All right, Elf Knight, what do you got behind you? Stomping Ground, full art. This is our second one of these. This is so sick. Wow. And Pack Rat, look at this guy. Oh, yes. Oh, that is amazing. That is so cool. And then Atesa, Human Advisor. The Pack Rat. I love the Pack Rat. Ooh, an Arclight Phoenix. Very neat. That's a sick art, too. A little of that foiling action. And then the Grazer. Ooh, Cartel Aristocrat. Boros Guildgate. Wow, Watery Grave. Let's go. Dude, let's go. Yes. Yes, please. Oh, and Remand. This was a very, very hard to find card for a long time at that uncommon slot. That is a huge. I should have realized that that was going to potentially be in here. Now I'm sitting here going, did I miss one of these? We're going to scroll back through. I don't think so. I think I would have picked it up, but in my excitement, we may have missed them. We're going to go back and look. That is amazing. Ah, Pithing Needle. Very cool. Retro frame action. And we follow up the regular foil Watery Grave with the full art version. These are insta going in my collection because these are so cool. Wow. Nice. We got the Mastery. And Expansion and Explosion. It's kind of wild. Kind of neat. All right, and then Debt. Signet. Gari. Grasp. Gasp. Grasp. Gasp. I can't read today. I apologize. 2 left. And this has been fantastic box. Fantastic. Look at that spirit token. Even the tokens are dope. Mind Leech Mass. That's cool. Ah, the mob boss. Mr. Krenko. Very cool. Ah, and then Sword. Retro. No foil this time. And Deathrite Shaman back at it. Good to see this guy again. Very cool. Little foily action on top of it. All right, Tamir, Condemn, Skewer, Zorius. I really do. I'm like, did I miss another one? I wonder how common that is. I should have looked at how common hitting a Watery Grave in that slot is going to be, or any of the lands. And the shield. It's really cool, actually. There it is. Now this is another huge hit. Oh my gosh. Wow. That is amazing. That really is. This art is fantastic. That is so cool. I put Pithing Needle in the wrong spot. My bad. And then Karn's Bastion. And Repudiate? Question mark? Replicate? It's kind of cool. Skullcrack. Yes. Look at that. Light up the stage. Guildgate. Gruul. Another Lightning Helix. All right, let's just quickly look. What a pack. What a finish, too. Let's just make sure. Let's just make sure I didn't miss any. There's not another one hiding somewhere. Remand is cool. Seeing a lot of these is really neat. This is you know, Magic every once in a while does the nostalgic factor really good. They have been clicking on all cylinders here on that for feels like last couple of sets, specialty sets, which is pretty dang cool. Check the rest of this just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Getting a Watery Grave in that slot too was amazing. Can't think of much of a better one to get. We didn't see a steam vents, I don't think. We'll take a look at our lands here. We did really good from that perspective. See which ones we're missing though. All right, so we didn't accidentally sort by anything else. Take a quick look at the lands here, and then we'll jump into the mythics. We'll wrap this one up. What a good opening though to get this started. So beautiful watery grave into just the normal foil version. Can't be mad about that. Very cool. Got a foil full art stomping ground, which is just beautiful. This card is wickedly cool. Then a full art Sacred Foundry. I think just Steam Vents at this point is... I'm sure I'm missing one. Got the Overgrown Tomb, looking real good. And then the old school retro frame foil stomping ground. There's a little bit... Might not be able to see it. There's a little bit of whitening at the top of this one, which is all right. That is so cool. So what are we missing here with that? Steam Vents. Why do I feel like I'm missing one more? Oh, Godless Shrine. And Hollowed Fountain. And Breeding Pool. We're missing quite a few. Somebody was like... And Blood Crypt. Somebody's like, Doc, you're an idiot. Well... Wouldn't be the first time, but we hit quite a few, and we had some good ones. Watery Grave being amongst the best. Amongst the best. And then let's take a look here. This is really cool. This is a collection keeper for me. The Raised Boar, Maze's End, Enter the Infinite. This is huge. This is huge. These two pulls right here, really amazing. Really amazing. I think the Raw is really cool too. That's super dope. This Hellkite is actually a pretty good hit, like I said, non-foil, but that's pretty solid. And the Teferi and a Cloudstone Curio. Very cool. Awesome pack. Awesome box. Awesome pulls. Super excited. We're gonna be, honestly, I really am. I'm gonna scoop these things up and I'm putting to the side and we're cracking the next box. But thank you so much for being here. Really do appreciate it. If you enjoy these, like, comment, subscribe, and flash some socials. Do that stuff. We really do appreciate that. And we'll have another one of these coming up next week. We did really good, so hopefully the second box is just as good, if not better. If not better, we can always hope. And yeah, that'd be good. And then I'm not sure what we'll have after that. Openings may slow down just a little bit. We'll have to see. We got one or two things in the I'm gonna call it in the archive still to open, so we may jump into those, and then we're excited for some additional other sets coming out here pretty soon. So stay tuned to the channel. We're doing some other Magic the Gathering, a lot of arena stuff on the channel. Try to post at least 1 or 2 videos a week of doing some drafts, some sealed, some fun events. So if you're interested in that, be sure to check it out. And we just appreciate you being here, checking this one out. Thank you so much. Hopefully you're having a great day. We'll close it out. Doc Average Gamer, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Catch you next one. Peace.